This video is brought to you by catbeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks.
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Chris. You checking in, man. We got this battle going down at the bunker. Shout out to Avocado and King of the Dot. I see what y'all doing over there. I'm definitely interested in this Cortez and B-Dot, man. I just want to see what B-Dot brings to the table after sitting out for damn near a whole year from the Danny battle, and I want to see Cortez rebound from the Arsenal joint, you know what I'm saying? So I tried to interview B-Dot the other day. He told me he's so focused on the battle, he don't even want to take no interviews. He's not on social media. He's not, you know what I'm saying? He didn't completely zoned out for this battle. And what I want to know is, did he accept Cortez's challenge? Let me call Cortez, man. Hold up. I got you on Unbiased Review, so I don't want you to be surprised, man. So how them rounds looking for B-Dot?
Nah, the rounds are good. The rounds are very good. You know, I'm confident in what I have material-wise. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like I said, man, it's exciting because it's like, it's rare that you could get motivated for a battle. You get what I'm saying nowadays? You know, it's a job at the end of the day, but it's rare when you get that itch. And that's why I took this battle. It's an itch for me. I don't know why, but it just is. You know, I knew it would be an uphill battle, and that's one thing that I always do, opposed to everybody else. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody else, they wanna lay up. I don't know. I want to be challenged. You feel me? I feel like this is the ultimate challenge, and I feel like ending the battle off, ending this year with that battle. If it goes crazy, like the fans win. You know what I mean? And it ends the year right for me. I didn't want to end it with just D Flames. No knock to D Flames, but I feel like I wanted to end it with a bang.
Well, let me ask you this. You said that a lot of people that you've been seeing, a lot of people have been kind of afraid to battle B-Dot. Maybe even on, you know, kind of like Tech 9 back in the day when he was going on his run and people didn't really want to battle him in a big room. Are you hearing it in battle rap circles that niggas don't want to take this nigga? Because he's been called out by Tink. He's been called out by, you know, Saga. I even heard T-Top do a blog. Are people just like, yo, I don't even want to fuck with this nigga?
I think so, but I also think the people that are calling him out is not interesting, except for maybe him and Saga. I don't think him and Tink is interesting at all. You understand? Like that's not gonna do nothing for B-Dot. You feel me? It's not gonna do nothing for B-Dot. And honestly, I don't think that battle is a dope battle. It's no knock on Tink, no knock on B-Dot, but that matchup is, you know what I mean? Like, that matchup is, nobody cares for that. That's not going to sell tickets. You know? Me and B-Dot is interested. We really had a back and forth. You feel me? I know some of his peoples, you know, from L.A. and you know, his blood background and all that. I'm cool with some of his peoples. Niggas done built while we was on tour with the game tour. So it's like, I know a couple of his homies from his hood. You feel me? And it's a respect there. But at the same time, I can talk to him a certain way. I feel like, you know, certain things that he brings up or certain things he brings to the table, he's the perfect person for me to vent about certain things. You understand?
Right.
It's chess. It's a way for me to vent because, like, I'm, you know, it's you know who I am, you know, and you know the shit that I gotta go through, so it's like, you know what, I could talk to him and break shit down a certain way, you know, and it's challenging, and that's what I think battle rap needs to get back to, being challenged. You know, I think a lot of these matchups just don't make sense nowadays anymore.
Well, let me ask you this. Did B-Dot accept your challenge, man? Have you heard anything from King of the Dot or B-Dot?
Nah, B-Dot till like today, because like he's not going to say it 2 days before. Oh yeah, let's do 4 minutes. I'm not doing that. He's already been like 4 days. If he don't let me know by today, I'm sticking to the 2:30, and I'm going to enforce the 2:30.
So if he tries to go over, you gonna stop him?
Yeah. Okay. I'm not playing that. Look at the Big K situation. So, you know, I did that for that main situation because the one thing with the Big K battle was, the time limits. 1:30, you can't get off so fast. Now, 2:30 is decent. 2:30 is decent. He has more than enough time to get off with 2:30. You understand? But you're not going to formulate your rounds and then while I'm in my memorizing process, then tell me, oh, let's do the 4 minutes. No, you have a timely fashion, you know, and shit, we already on Monday. We battle Saturday. If I don't know by today, it's a dub for that. 2:30, strict enforced time. No extra, and there's no extra 30 seconds, none of that. No, 2:30, cut them off.
Well, let me ask you this. Let's piggyback
to control that room. You understand? I'm gonna control that room.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. Let's piggyback to the Arsenal battle. Now that battle is dropped on YouTube, how do you feel about that? Because, you know, I did a blog and I had you losing that battle. You know, I fuck with you. I predicted that you would win. And Arsenal was actually a little more surprising in that battle. I thought he was because, you know, he had been kind of, I guess, in a little bit of a slump. And it seemed like since his whole...
You know, I think it's more like perception with that battle. You know what I mean? Because, like, I wrote the better rounds. Lyrically, everything was a better put together round. Now, performance-wise, Arsenal performed a lot better than me. So that's cool. You understand? That doesn't bother me. What bothers me is the fact that the same shit that Arsenal was spitting to me, he went and spit against Briz. Look at the difference.
Hold on, are you saying are you saying he recycled, or are you just saying like he just reinvented?
No, like the same type of material. I'm a crip that get it popping. I'm a microwave with a flag or whatever he said. Because I'm a crip that get it popping. You know what I mean? Uber, like it's all the same.
Hold on. That's the shit he was saying to Briz?
When he said oh, think Young M.A. and Young Gucci. Uber. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's the same type of writing. It's not different. It's just the stage he was on. If he would have spit those rounds and I would have spit my rounds on the URL stage, it would have been completely different. Not to take away nothing. Like, I don't want to sit here and give excuses. I just ate that and I took it for what it was. But the Cortez that spit against QP, Chilla Jones, Ines, Big K, B Magic right after is the same fucking Cortez that battled Arsenal. The crowd just wasn't fucking with it that day. Sometimes you can't, sometimes you can't. You know, that's something that's out of my control. If they not fucking with me, they not fucking with me. And that was clear they wasn't fucking with me. You know, it was certain shit that I was saying that was fire and crickets. And then he's just gonna say, Leonidas, I'll kick your father, pendejo. And the crowd goes crazy for pendejo, for Humpty Dumpty in 2016.
I mean, but that is kind of the criticism for King of the Dot, that they just cheer for a lot more of the funny, simple shit as opposed to, you know, a lot more jokes and stuff works over there. So
yeah, you know, and you know, I kind of thought Arsenal was going to come with some more better content. Like, I thought Arsenal was going to, like, try to rap, and it didn't. He tried to joke, and I can't be mad at him because he knew that they would go for all the typical Spanish jokes. Like, the nigga rapped about me getting an abortion for a Down syndrome kid. Like, what? What are you talking about? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, and he sold it. He sold niggas a bag of soap. It wasn't that crack. You know what I mean? It wasn't that white. It was soap. He cut it up and said, yeah, man, I got this shit right here. It's going to get you high. Niggas took it home and they thought they got high. You feel me? Like, I can't be mad at what he gives them if they buy it. You feel me? It's just, I looked at it like, really? Like, now, at this time, y'all going to do that? You know, anybody that's a real listener or anything is going to sit there and be like, yo, nah, they just not fucking with Core that day. You know, but, you know, each his own. I'm not going to sit here and complain about it. That's why I just ate it, because what am I going to complain about? That's my big shot. You understand? It was, but...
Let me ask you this. You kind of got about the equal amount of battles kind of on King of the Dot and URL. You know, are you more a King of the Dot battler than a URL battler? I think people lump you in that because the whole NYB shit, and you roll with Math and Hollow and DNA and everybody, and you live in New York. People put you as a URL battler, and obviously you battle on that stage. But you kind of got the same amount of KOTD battles, and honestly, your record on King of the Dot is damn. I mean, outside of maybe Arsenal, I don't think you lost a clear battle on King of the Dot. So, I mean, people look at you as like, yo, maybe that is your lead. You got probably the best record over there to a lot of battle rappers. So, are you more of a King of the Dot battler, or do you just look at yourself as you can go anywhere?
Yeah, I look at myself like I could just go anywhere. I'm not trying to be stuck with none of the labels of you know, of King of the Dot or URL. I try to stay away from that, you know. My relationships with these guys are always business, and it's always business first. You get what I'm saying? Whether it's King of the Dot or it's URL. You know, I wouldn't just necessarily say I'm represented by one league. You know, I just look at it like, you know, I get certain looks on King of the Dot that I haven't gotten on URL. So I respect them for that. They're trying to get me the looks. You know, that list I gave them, they supplied it. You know, they said, hey, you want Big K? Cool. You want Arsenal? Cool. Yo, you want B-Dot? Like, those are the 3 names I gave them beginning of the year in Sharon. And I got all 4 names.
Well, what's up with what's up with URL? It seems like your interest in surf has waned. Is there another battler you want to battle on URL since you know you had Cicero, you had Chilla Jones?
Yeah, but like if it isn't surf or Calico, I look at it like nothing really can help me progress in URL unless I started taking out like some of the PGs, which I've considered. But at the same time, you know, I was tweeting yesterday that a lot of the battle rappers it's not that niggas is getting lazy. Niggas is just burnt out. Niggas are just tapped out. There's no interest. You can't interest somebody. You know, you ever work at a job for 10 years and then, like, you know, you're just tired of it. You're like, yo, man, like, I need a change of scenery. I need something different, you know, all the incentives. So, you know, I look at it like, I need motivation. That's why I took the B-Dot battle. I need something different. I don't want to just rap about the guns and the metaphors. Just like, let me test my pen out. Let me try some new things, you know? Just trying to find ways to stay interested, stay motivated in battle rap.
Man, sign me and the fans out real quick, man, and I'll holler at you. We're going to talk after the battle, man.
Oh, yeah. Say no more. Unbiased review. Y'all know what it is, man. Cortez. 16's a better mixtape is dropping this month, right after the B-Dot battle. It's got features from everybody. Make sure y'all go support that. Check the Vivo page, check the YouTube, check the K-Slave freestyle. Just did the Tony Toka. Be doing Flex soon. I'm just working, man. You know what I mean? I'm back. I'm just working for y'all.
All right, man. I'm going to holler at you, bro. I'll hit you up after the battle.
All
right, bet. Yeah, man, interview with Cortez, man. One thing, this is what I tell a lot of people. I'm the coolest with Cortez and the coolest with Swave. I didn't even like Cortez at first. You go back to my first, you know, one of my first blogs. I did an overrated blog. I think I had him on it or some shit like that. But over time, he hit me up and asked me, like, yo, you're not paying attention to what I'm saying. He could have been on some fuck this nigga's whack or whatever. He actually reached out and wanted me to really watch his battles. When I started really paying attention, because sometimes you can watch one battle and think a nigga is whack, and all of a sudden it don't matter if you get crazy in 3 or 4 battles, you still be like, yo, that nigga's whack, because in your mind you ain't really pay the other battles that much attention, and you still stuck in the past with the one battle that you did watch. So you don't really give a nigga a chance to grow. With Cortez reaching out to me and made me watch his battles, and then I can tell him, yo, I think Arsenal got you. He don't get emotional. We'll debate the rounds behind the scenes and all that kind of shit. But it's never like, yo, I don't fuck with this nigga no more. I ain't gonna interview with him when he come to New York. Never like that, man. I wish more battlers would be like that. Not enough battlers are like that, because at the end of the day, it's just an opinion. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean you won't win the next battle. If this nigga lose a B-Dot, I'm gonna tell him he lost the B-Dot. I'm gonna do a blog on him losing the B-Dot, and then I'm gonna call him like it's all good. And that's the way a lot of relationships should be, man. Just a give and take. And I think that's the way media and battlers could more so work together. It don't have to be no, you whack, you terrible, you shouldn't be booked. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever really want to get to the point where I be saying that about niggas no more. I just want to kind of like keep it real and tell you lost, but at the same time, somewhat be respectful and just keep that open line of communication. Subscribe to the channel, man. Holla at your boy.